Here's a basketball. Go chase your dreams and be great.
So I did. We tried to chase his hoop dreams for real. But there's something I need y'all to know. I gotta be honest. I am buns at basketball. And, there's levels to being bad. First of all, you got the guy who knows nothing about basketball, but is somehow playing the best defense of all time. And then, of course, in the gym, you got those guys who played in college. They're pretty good. And then you got the guys who are just average, right? They're not good, they're not bad, they're just kind of right in the middle. And then you got me. And if y'all were wondering what kind of hooper I am, I'll make it simple for you. Geo-wise. Unfortunately, that is my hoop style. And if you don't know what that is, I'll show you.
Hell no!
Yeah, so basically, I would dribble the ball for 45 seconds in place and shoot that shit up randomly, straight to the moon. And trust me, as unnecessary as it seems, this rant was necessary because my skill level does matter to this story. So boom, I go to the gym to play basketball and it's packed. And there's this one dude who's actually very good. We're just gonna call him Dev. And he actually used to play in college. So we already know what kind of hooper he was. But then he had his friend with him. And we're just gonna call this guy Gerald. And Gerald, on the other hand, did not play in college. And he looks like he learned this shit from Wii Sports. So we start playing, and Gerald is on my team. Dev is on the other team. And since they're friends, they're naturally guarding each other at first. But eventually, I have to pick up the switch and go guard Dev. And bro, let me tell you, this guy dunks on me. Like, actually slams my shit. And naturally, the whole gym goes crazy. And I kid you not, this is exactly how they sounded, bro.
He just got knocked down. I ain't even lying. Yo, he just got knocked down.
That was one of those moments where I felt like I should have just walked away,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
pretend it didn't happen, kept my aura. But it is what it is. Until Gerald started talking crazy. Like, bro, you were on my team. He starts saying how bad I am and how I got dunked on and a whole bunch of extra stuff. So naturally, I'm like, yo, 1v1 me. And I beat him 15-0. Not 15-12, not 15-9, 15-0. So now I'm talking all crazy back.
Scoreboard! Scoreboard!
Because you can't be trash talking me and being worse than me. That is not how life works. Then Gerald starts getting mad and tries to fight me. And I'm like, bro, I am not going to fight you because you're bad at basketball. Then he swings. I dodge. And his boy jumps in and stops him. Right before I could give me a little 1-2. So I'm thinking, okay, that was weird, but it's over with. But I was wrong. A few days later, I end up playing him again. This time, it's a 2v2. And he doesn't have Dev anymore. He's with another guy. We'll just call him Max. And me and some other random dude are giving him and Max straight belt to ass. Then Gerald starts checking up the ball hard as hell. Like, bro is passing the ball like it owes him fucking money. Like, I don't know. Bro is packing a punch with that ball. So I start letting it slide for a little bit. Well, eventually I get fed up and I check the ball back hard as shit. And when I throw it at him, it straight hits my boy Gerald in the fucking dome. And I don't know why I said my boy, he's really not. But now he's mad. And we're talking back and forth. The energy is getting weird. Then he leaves and he mumbles something under his breath to the words that I could only make out were, "I'ma shoot you." But I thought I was tripping, right? So I just get back to playing basketball because I'm thinking, there's no way this man crashes out over a pickup game of fucking basketball. But sure enough, when he walks back into the court, He comes out to me and he pulls out the blicky. And this must have been how he felt.
I'll pull out my fucking blicky. I'll pull out my fucking blicky.
And needless to say, in that moment, I thought that was it. I was sitting there thinking, this is how my story ends because of a pickup basketball game. But luckily, some people calmed him down and nothing happened. But let me tell you something, karma is real, because 2 weeks later, I'm working out, hitting the bench press, and I see him, Gerald, the same tough guy, with somebody else. And this time, bro didn't get let off easy like I let him. And in front of that bench press, I watched Jared get his ass beat and his blicky snatched. I'm not even lying. And years later, I saw the same dude working at the mall cleaning people's shoes. I had walked by. He's like, bro, do your fours need a little cleaning? I told him no. But I'm not trying to clown on the dude. Like, a job is a job. But it was just crazy to see that he probably did throw his whole life away over that. And now he's just the premium shoe cleaner. But that day taught me something very important. Never play basketball with somebody who looks like they played from Wii Sports. That shit might not work in your favor, gang. You know? But y'all boys have a good one. It's been your boy JJ Yaps. I'll hopefully catch y'all on the next one.